Alright, and with the 5th duel finished in the last episode, we actually played against the Toon World deck with our Dark Magicians, and later with the Phantasm Spiral deck as well. Let's get into the 6th duel, let's see what it is. Your opponent will try to win with Destiny board. Oh, amazing, amazing. I love these team duels though, like even though there's not lore around these decks, I love the team duel because these decks are actually incredibly famous, and I miss that they're actually not part of the meta competitive deck, basically modern meta anymore, because I feel like decks don't have to be powerful to be fun. Like you can easily play decks like this and find another deck which is on an equal power level, and we can have an incredibly fun duel. And you can also like try to switch in out cards which you think works against your opponent or something like that, right? I think that could be so much fun. But alright, if their hand is balanced, it may be faster for them to win with Destiny board than it is to reduce your life points to 0. Try to beat them faster by dealing with Destiny board swiftly and effectively. Alright, so we're gonna play with the loner deck first. Hey, we actually get something. Mate's Base Destiny board. Oh, this looks like an Ouija board, and I'm actually a fan of horror, so I love this. A stand inspired by a certain board engraved with letters. Certain board, Ouija board. Used in various supernatural arts, indeed. You feel as if you can see a dark, vengeful spirit staring back at you from the gap. Ooh, amazing. Love it. Love it already. Alright, let's see what terrible deck they give us this time. Hey, the Knights. The Knight stat. The 3 Knights. Do they also have Arcana? Let's see. Joker's Knight, yes, that's good. Ooh, they actually allow us to play with Thunder Speed Summon and Slifer the Sky Dragon. Ooh, that's really cool. I am not, again, I've made this deck, but I've never played with it. It's similar to one of the other decks, Gaia the Fierce Knight decks. I've seen the cards basically, but I've never played with it, so I don't really know how they work together. Dark Paladin, Dark Cavalry, oh, Arcana 9 Joker, perfect, and a Arcana Extra Joker. 3 warrior monster with different names. They could have easily said here King's Knight, Queen's Knight, and Jack's Knight, right? Why not? Why not? Why not lock this deck, this monster to only those, or basically any combination? 3 monsters, including like 3 monsters, only these 3 monsters, and you would have like any 3 of them. You could have 3 of these, 3 of these, 3 of these, or a combination of them, 2 of these, and something like that, right? It could be. Yeah, okay, awesome. Let's actually use this deck and try to see what we can do against our opponent's Destiny board deck. Alright, we have King of the Swamp, that's the fusion. Alright, oh, we go first. Alright, so we have King of the Swamp. This card can be used as a we've had this before, but I'll read it again regardless. This card can be used as a substitute for any one fusion material whose name is specifically listed on the fusion monster card, but the other fusion monsters must be correct. You can discard this card, add 1 to the graveyard, add 1 polymerization from your deck to your hand. So that's actually, I feel, the best effect. The unfield effect doesn't always happen. When this card's normal summoned, while you control Queen's Knight, you can special summon 1 Jack's Knight from your deck. Then we have Imperial Bower. If you control no other monsters, you can tribute this card. Take 2 different monsters from your deck, among Queen's Knight, King's Knight, and or Jack Knights, and either add them to your hand or special summon each monster. So that's really good. Then we have Dark Magician Girl, level 6 monster. I'm not too sure why she is in here, but let's activate this, add a polymerization to the hand. And let's also see what we have here that we could fusion summon in the first place. So we have him. I think, yeah, we are definitely going to use him and hope, basically, like, we, in the format that I would play with, obviously this monster would be allowed in the deck that's that it's played in, but I just don't like to see this monster in any other warrior deck. Like, warrior decks, warrior monsters in general are, I think, the most prevalent monster type, and you would easily see this monster in another deck as well if it has a good effect. I don't know if it does, but if you can imagine, if this monster just has a general good effect, then why wouldn't you splash this monster into other warrior deck, right? Warrior decks, right? But alright, so once per turn, when a spell trap card or monster effect is activated that targets this face-up card on the field or a monster this card points to. Quick effect: you can discard the same type of card monster, spell or trap, negate the activation. Nah, that's not really good. When this link summoned card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 level 4 warrior normal monster from your deck, and if you do, add 1 level 4 warrior monster from your deck to your hand. That's not too good. It's not too good of a monster. That's probably why I don't know about it. Like, you can imagine if this actually had a really good effect, then it would be more famous. It would be like Isolde, for example, which is a Noble Knight archetype monster, but it's just splashed into every other warrior deck monster as well, because it just has a general good effect. But yeah, alright, Then we have Chimera. This is always treated. It's Gazelle, the king of mythical beast. We need these two monsters, or is this just in here as an instant fusion target? Dark Magician, Buster Blader. We don't have those monsters in the hand right now. Dark Magician, 1 warrior monster. Alright. Then we have this. Okay, so this is actually pretty cool. This actually requires the 3 different monsters. The 3 different knights. And this monster is pretty good from what I remember. A fusion summon with this card can only be done with the above materials. Alright. Once per turn, when a spell trap card or monster effect is activated that targets this face-up card on the field, you can discard the card of the same type. Negate that effect. Okay, so the thing is, we can get this monster on the field immediately. Because we have Imperial Bower and we have King's Knight in hand. Just not sure if that's the smart play right now. Let's just try it. It's our first battle and actually start off strong. It's usually not the smartest thing to do, but I guess that's fine. Yep, we'll special summon Queen's Knight. Face up attack, doesn't really matter. And Jack's Knight as well, don't misclick, yes. Then we can use Polymerization to fusion summon the 3 monsters that we have here. Yep. Yep, and yep. Then we have 3 monsters in the graveyard, so we are potentially set up for future plays with our Pot of Avarice. Oh, I didn't read it, by the way. Target 5 monsters in your graveyard, shuffle all 5 into the deck, then draw 2 cards. So that's a decent... What? We already have? Oh, oh wow. I didn't even see that. We can actually do that. Why not? Nice. That's pretty nice. Yep. Awesome. Alright, let's see what we can draw. Fake card fusion. Fusion summon 1 light warrior fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or feud as fusion material. If you control queens, yeah, you can use 1 monster from your deck as fusion material. Ah, that's pretty cool. Ah, if only we had that sooner. Alright, end phase. So if he has an effect that targets our card. Oh, but he doesn't. He works with Dark Sanctuary. Alright, so we'll read his cards after this. Right, this is actually a pretty good card. Let's draw a card. Yes. Then we can start to read. If a Spirit Message card would be placed on your field with Destiny board, you can special summon it as a normal monster instead. And if you do, it's unaffected by card effects except Destiny board and cannot be the target for attacks, but does not prevent your opponent from attacking you directly. Alright, so that's a Destiny board related effect, but here comes the actual good effect. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, toss a coin, and if the result is heads, negate the attack, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the current attack of the opponent's monster. So you can imagine that's really strong. And he has a face-down monster, face-down spell, so not sure what those are like, but... Joker's Knight. You can send 1 Queen's Knight, King's Knight, or Jack's Knight from your deck to the graveyard, special summon this card from your hand. And if you do, this card's name becomes the sent monster's name until the end phase. Okay, pretty cool. During the end phase, if this card's in your graveyard, you can target 1 other light warrior monster in your deck. Shuffle it into the deck, and if you do add this card to your hand, you can only use... Okay, so it's a recursion, so we didn't need it twice, but alright, that's fine. We can just send to the graveyard. I guess King's Knight? No, Joker's Knight. Jack's Knight, I mean. That's Jack's Knight. Because then we have this, and then we make it King's Knight, right? Wait. Oh, it becomes that name. Okay, it doesn't matter that either way. Like, we can still fusion summon, because we can use 1 name from the deck, and in this case it will be King's Knight, because this is now Jack's Knight. But I'm not sure, like, I don't see the benefit in actually summoning this card. It doesn't have a super OP effect or something that targets this face-up card. I mean, I guess it's the gimmick of the deck, so... Yeah, from the deck. Yeah. Yeah. And attack. Can we use Joker's Knight, his effect, right away? Or no? Probably only one effect per turn. You can only use... Oh, except the turn, it's probably during the end phase with cards in your graveyard. Oh, during the end phase only. Okay. I got it. Let's battle. Yeah, if he does damage here, then it will be detrimental, but... Alright, that's good for us. Alright, he gets to add a monster to the hand, so... He adds... Diabound Colonel. I don't know this card. When this card declares an attack, it gains 600 attack. Quick effect, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. It loses attack equal to this card's current attack until the end of this turn. Then banish this card until the standby phase of the next turn. Okay, so that targets. Alright, but we still have to deal with this card. So we kind of have to get lucky here. Because I don't feel they gave us actually spell trap removal cards in this deck. Yeah, we can't do anything with this. End phase, use this effect. Oh, final. Yep, obviously. Wait, first let's read this effect, because this is actually the Destiny board card, and I like it. It's a gimmicky way of an alternate win condition. When this card and all 4 spirit message cards with different names are placed on your field, you win the duel, so that's really good. Once per turn, during your opponent's end phase, place 1 spirit message card from your hand or deck in your spell and trap zone, face up. In the proper order, final, basically. This is the F and this I-N-A-L. When any spirit message card or destiny board you control leaves the field, send all spirit message cards and destiny boards you control to the graveyard. So that's actually really a steep cost. But alright, we'll activate this, but shuffle 1 monster back. Doesn't really matter which, I guess. King's Knight. And we draw 1 card, right? Or no, add the same monster to the hand. So again, that wasn't really necessary to draw 2 of these, but oh well, so be it. Special summoned it. Okay, cool. It just makes room for, yeah, spell traps there. Discard 1 card, add 1 destiny board, or 1 level 8 fiend monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. You can banish this card from your graveyard, except the turn it was sent to the graveyard. Place any number of destiny board. Let's draw a card, yes, or of destiny board. Let's read it, please. Wait, oh, it was this one, of course. Place any number of destiny board and or spirit message cards with different names from your hand or deck, or hand or graveyard on the bottom of the deck in any order. Then draw the same number of cards, so that's pretty good. Alright, yeah, we can just try to special summon. Send to the graveyard Jack's Knight. We have place. Oh yeah, we do. These are not, like, this card's not really that good, unfortunately. Just as high attack. Yeah. Battle. Maybe we should have attacked with the lowest attack. Oh, what? It's heads. Dang it. Yeah, it's, I feel like, yeah, okay, of course. It's about getting lucky here. We might just kill ourselves. And you can imagine, even if we do get tails, then we just kill his monster. We don't even do damage to him. Alright, please, tails. No. Oh boy. Alright, yeah, we might be close to killing ourselves here. Main phase 2. We cannot do anything here. End phase. Alright, he's gonna place a card. Normal monster? Yeah, sure, but it fortunately doesn't prevent us from attacking directly, so that's good. Alright, let's see what plays he has. Monster, awesome. Our opponent's monster attacks at the start of the damage step. You can send this card from your hand to the grave. Hand or field to the grave. You then target 1 level 8 fiend monster in your graveyard, special summon it. But its effects are negated, and if you do, change the attack target to it, perform damage calculation. If a level 8 fiend monster is sent to your graveyard while this card's in your graveyard, well, you can add this card to your hand. Ah, that's pretty good, good recursion. Yeah. Send you to the graveyard. I mean, we don't have a problem with getting... Oh, you must tribute? Wow, it's a level 5 monster? I didn't even realize. This also... Alright, so the level 8 fiend monster is the... He doesn't have a level... He has it in his hand. He added this to his hand. Target 1 level 8 fiend monster in the grave, special summon it. Okay, so we're just... Oh. Oh, I still make that mistake so often. I feel like we're in the battle phase and I want to click quickly. Oh boy. Guys. Why did they give us a deck like this? At least give us some spell trap removal. Okay, yeah, by the way, if we got heads here, we would have been dead. And here we have to take another guess. Like, if we just get heads, we're dead. If we get tails, then he is not dead yet, but we are luckily alive. Ooh, if only this monster was an attack. Oh, I'm so dumb, man. Come on, man. End phase. Alright, place another card. Fine, that's completely fine. Summons another monster. He does. He does, he does, he does. And we don't have any monster removal or anything. This is gonna be all about luck. I'm not sure, like, again, even if this was an attack, if we just had the luck of actually getting the heads. Oh yeah, we're dead. Kaplash. Alright, so this was actually the first time that we got a coin flip and it was heads, so we would have been dead in that turn as well. Alright, yeah. I believe we had a good start with our cards, but oh well. I didn't check our deck, if there's actually even spell trap removal. Wow, there was the Dark Necrophare card here. That's so amazing. Oh, I would love to have this mate's base and face. Okay, alright, we have some different cards here. Imperial Bower. Ooh, he doesn't have Dark Necrophare. That's really yeah, it's called Necrophare, right? It's Dark Sanctuary. It's called Dark Sanctuary. Necrophare is the monster, if I'm correct. Okay, King's Knight. Queen's Knight's here. Imperial Bower. And Polymerization. So that means if we have Imperial Bower plus one of the Knight monsters and Polymerization in the hand, then we can get the bigger monster out. This is also really good. And then we have Thunder First Attack. This card's activation and effect cannot be negated. If you control a monster whose original name is Slifer the Sky Dragon, destroy as many face-up monsters your opponent controls as possible. Then, if you activated this card during your main phase, you can apply the following effects. Draw cards equal to the number of monsters destroyed by this effect and send to your opponent's graveyard. You can only attack with one monster during your this turn. Ah, that's pretty cool, but we need Slifer for that. So, summon, tribute, get out Jack's Knight. Jack's Knight's, by the way, so the only level 5 monster. Yeah, the other two are level 4. Right, so we... Did I only select one? Okay, cool. Then we have, when this card's normal summon. It really doesn't matter, honestly. So we have this, yes, and then we use Polymerization. I guess we use these two in the hand, right? Like, I'm not sure if it's more valuable on the field. No, we'll leave them on the field just because we can attack with them. So yeah, sure. Use Joker Knight, obviously. You and you. Attack. Okay, then we have 4 monsters in the graveyard already, so we are nearly set up for Pot of Avarice battle. Alright, I'm really curious what he has. Maybe that's just the F of final, and that isn't really something interesting. But alright, end phase. Ooh. Only one monster can attack during each battle phase. Ooh, we have a really strong monster though. Oh boy, he has only 2,700 life points. That's a trap card that we cannot do anything without Slifer. Ouch. Death, Calling, Destiny Board. That's a pity for you, my man. Alright, so this was actually a bit of a letdown compared to last duel. But the last duel I actually really liked because it actually showed how the Destiny Board works. And if anything, that's pretty cool mechanic in general. Alright, so we got the Destiny Board. Amazing. I'm definitely gonna activate that. It's not a dire need to do it right now because it doesn't show in solo mode battles, but we will definitely activate that and play every other battle with it. I love that that mate space. I'm curious if we get any other cool accessories like that. Oh my god, I love how Dark Necrophare is actually on there. Alright, our opponent starts. Phase 1, yes. Okay, cool. Alright, discard 1 card, add 1 Destiny Board or 1 level 8 Fiend monster from your deck to your graveyard to your hand. He has that. He has Doom Caliber Knight. Okay, you cannot. If a monster effect is activated, quick effect, you contribute this face-up card, negate the activation. Wait, if a monster effect, I remember this is mandatory. If a monster effect is activated, quick effect, tribute this face-up card, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that. Pardon me, and if you do, destroy that monster. So it's a mandatory effect. Yeah, I remember this actually. The thing that we could do, like as you can see, Heatwave, it's either one of the two. We could activate Heatwave or we could activate Planet Pathfinder. It's not really useful to actually activate Planet Path or summon Planet Pathfinder, but yeah, let's activate Heatwave. And let's not summon a monster on the field, and let's hope that he actually activates the card effect. Set. And it would be really nice if he actually activates a monster effect himself. Oh, he did activate an effect, so that's useful. Yes, thank you. Alright, then we add a card to the hand. It will be this, just to remove Dark Sanctuary from the field if we need to. Alright, he places a card. Yeah, sure. And by the way, this is really prone to disruption, as you've read. When any Spirit Message card or Destiny board you control leaves the field, send all Spirit Message card and Destiny board you control to the graveyard. So if we just destroy one of these cards, then he's done. I really hope that he's gonna activate a monster effect himself. He did not. That's a pity. No, we don't chain anything. Can I be special summon if a monster effect is activated? So I'll attack the face down monster first. See if it actually has an effect when it's sent to the graveyard or something. Attack, yes. No thanks. Ooh, it has an effect, so it's gonna get negated. That's really cool. You can actually, yeah, so it's an effect, gonna get negated, tribute this card. It's so cool. Put it against him. Alright, so he negates his own effect. Alright, awesome. Then we can go to main phase 2. Actually summon this card. By the way, I didn't, oh no, we didn't get special summon a token because we already have a token. Yeah, tribute. Oh, we could have normal summoned this monster and just attack with it during the battle phase as well. I forgot. That's fine, we don't have to chain anything. Just add Phantasm Spiral to the hand. Phantasm City. And then we go to the end phase. Alright, yeah, sure, place a card. If he's close to actually winning, if he has the A as well and he's close to place the L, we can even chain it to him placing the L, I think. I'm not sure if that works that way, I'm not gonna take the risk, but then we can just destroy one of the cards. One of the spell trap cards, and everything will go to the graveyard. Alright, so we normal summon this. We go to battle. We attack his monster. Has an effect? Nope. Because he doesn't have the level 8 Fiend monster in the graveyard. Attack. Alright, main phase 2. Tribute. Nope, don't chain. Add it to the hand because why not? Then we can, I think once he places the A during our turn, next turn, then we will just destroy one of these cards. End phase. We cannot really get rid of our token, that's kind of the problem here. Otherwise we would have been able to special summon a token every time and add a monster to the hand. A card to the hand. Phantasm Spiral card to the hand. Alright, awesome. Can be normal summon set. Must first be special summoned from your hand by banishing 3 Fiend monsters from your graveyard. During the end phase, if this card's in your graveyard because it was destroyed in your monster zone by an opponent's card and sent there this turn, target one face of monster your opponent controls. Equip this card to that target. While this card is equipped to a monster by this effect, take control of that monster. That's really good. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Discard one card, add one okay, he's gonna add one Destiny board card. Wait, let's Destiny board. Add one Destiny board, or this is called Spirit. Oh, Destiny board is only the trap card. I see. Destiny board or one level 8 Fiend monster from here. Okay, so the worst that he can do is add a level 8 Fiend monster to the hand. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Okay, no, he adds Destiny board to the hand. Alright, sure. Battle phase, he's gonna try to attack, but we're gonna do this. So that his own monster gets destroyed. Yep. Right, where is this? This is during the end phase of this card is in your grave because it was destroyed in your monster zone by an opponent's card. It is, that's the case, right? So that's gonna happen, I believe. Then target one face of monster your opponent controls. Is it allowed to take control of a token? Yeah, apparently it is. I mean, sure, but we can also just negate the effect, right? Because why not? I mean, we would get a token ourselves as well, and yeah, it wouldn't change that much. Okay, so during our turn, remember, before the end of our turn, we have to destroy one of these cards, otherwise we're dead. We have this. Let's just be rather safe than sorry, I guess. So let's destroy this. Okay, all get sent to the graveyard. Let's go to battle. Attack. Alright, main phase 2. Alright, Dynamiscus. End phase. Alright, you can banish this from the graveyard to activate an effect. You can banish this card from your graveyard except the turn it was sent to the graveyard. Place any number of Destiny board and or Spirit Message cards with different names from your hand or graveyard on the bottom of the deck in any order. Then draw the same number of cards. That's so many though. Oh, I would have been loved to have been able to negate this effect, but alright, so be it. Maybe I shouldn't have negated the other effect. Yeah, we will just banish it when we have to. Only one monster can attack during each battle phase, that's fine. Ooh, more face down cards. He has the F, of course. That's one of his cards that he had in his hand. Ooh, Penny E. Yeah, so what we will do is banish this. Nope, don't chain. We discard Phantasm City. Then we go to battle phase. We attack. Oh, he has level 8 Fiend in the graveyard this time. Wait, what? When your opponent attacks at the start of damage step. Ah, it wasn't face up at the start of damage step, so he was better off leaving this in attack position because he has a level 8 Fiend monster here. Alright, no worries. F, of course. Ooh, they activated card effect. We can do this just to get the card to the hand, and I think we will. Don't chain. Because then we can get Phantasm Spiral Battle to the hand, and we still have an disruption. Interruption, yeah, for his final Destiny board effect, basically. If he's close to actually getting all the letters on the board. He can't, by the way, he can't get the letters on the board because he has the Dark Door right here, and he doesn't have Dark Sanctuary to actually get these cards on the field. He's gonna draw 2 cards. Is that something we should engage? I think so. I think so. Yep, drawing 2 cards. It's incredibly powerful in this game. Ooh, Dark Necrofair. I mean, sure. We could destroy it here, his opponent's monster, but then we don't have an out for final battle if that becomes necessary eventually. So I think we're best off saving this. Yeah, let's also activate this. It's about time. I just want him to activate effect. Oh, he is gonna activate effects, right? During the end of our turn every time, so we can just special summon the token every time. Ooh, we also have this. That's really good. Okay, so we cannot do anything here. End phase. Yes. Sure. We don't really have to be scared of the final thing. Don't chain. Defense, because again, he has the Dark Door, and he cannot get the. Is this useful? Yeah, I guess. Let's get that out. Turn change. Battle phase. He's gonna kill that monster. Yeah, let's just destroy this monster, I guess. No. Ooh, we could do this. Oh, I forgot. This is in the graveyard. That's actually so good. It's a trap card in the graveyard. We can equip this monster with. Don't chain. Thanks. With our equip spell. And then the first time it should be destroyed, it's not destroyed. And then at the end, of course, we special summon, don't chain, special summon our Phantasm Spiral Dragon, and then our opponent discards 1 card. So let's see what he has. Oh, the L. Ooh, it was close though. We activate enough. Yeah, we add a card to the hand. Thank you. Alright, so that was actually pretty good. That was pretty well done. Then we have this. Yeah, fine. Wow, this is equipped all the way over there. Pretty cool. C-style attack, it's about time. Alright, so we change this to attack, we change this to attack. Here's Phantasm Spiral Battle. Right, yeah. Is there anything else that's useful? I don't think so. We could destroy one of his cards, but I kind of don't want to destroy this card. I didn't see it being really useful so far. Let's battle. Attack. Right. Ah, I forgot this card. Only one monster can attack during each battle phase. Of course, of course, of course. Main phase 2. Activate it for sure. Nope. Alright, add another card to the hand. That's the last Phantasm Spiral card that we have. That was the main phase 2. See stealth attack face down and face. Alright, so he's gonna activate this, yeah. He's gonna take control of one of our monsters. Does it matter really? Really doesn't, honestly. Oh, he's gonna... Ah, okay, yeah, sure. Wait, what? The effect didn't... His effect didn't work. Hold up. Target one face of monster your opponent controls. Equip this card to that target. While this card is equipped to... oh, he can't equip it. He doesn't have place for an equip spell. Oh, okay, I was wondering why it didn't work. But, okay, he's about to end his turn. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's it. That's fine. That's fine. We can activate this, but it's not going to be terribly useful here. What we can do is just go to the battle phase, destroy his Dark Door. What we could also do is just battle, I guess. Let's just battle. Let's try to battle with this monster first. Sure. Attack. And attack as well. Alright, so apparently his face down card was really not that useful. So it's a good thing we didn't worry about it. Alright, awesome. Death Calling Destiny board. Awesome. That was a really cool battle. Complete. Alright, amazing. That was a really cool duel if you ask me. Again, the rewards are really bad. Legacy pack tickets, I don't even feel like spending them. They're so terribly bad, but alright, that was a pretty cool duel. If anything, I really enjoyed it. I hope you did too, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace out.